What's up? It's the Tasha T one because I'm the one and only Tasha T, except for the other one. And all right. First, before I get to the title of this video, I want to take off these chains because I know they're gonna make a lot of noise. I don't know if they already were, but I just wanted to show this one because my girlfriend got it from me from K Jewelers. And while I'm taking them off, I will address the fact that my room is not clean, even though last video I was like doing the whole clean with me thing. But then afterwards, I ended up falling asleep, and then I just took a shower super early in the morning. So, yeah, my room is not clean. And I'm sorry, because that probably made a loud noise. But, anyways, okay, the title of this video. I have notes this time. There's no perfect time. Get up, Get up and do, because there's never going to be a perfect time for anything. So why aren't you just doing it now? And even if it's not the best, at least you did it. At least you did something. So next time you'll be better prepared. But anyways, I know it's hard, to get up, to wake up, even get out of bed, stop doom scrolling, on your phone, just doing nothing and stuff. But, if it helps, I'm here, and I have trouble as well. So let me move that here. Ready? Oh, let me move that behind it, give it some stability. Ready? All right, I'll get up with you. I imagine you're laying down like in your bed, like sideways, like on your phone. So, if you need help, if you need, a friend. Oh, I just broke my little thing. But that's a reminder to like clip this together more, which is good because I need to do that. But anyways, because it fell off my bag today. Also, peep the fit. My pants were falling down all day, because I forgot a belt. But anyways, okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's read this. Oh my gosh, I gotta focus up, man. All right. If you need me to motivate you, I'll stay in your ears, Keep me playing, get up, start cleaning your room, which I need to do. But I'm getting there, I'm getting there. But anyways, the first step is always the hardest. So, take that first step. Rewind the video, take that first step with me, Get up. The hardest thing to do is to break the cycle of just being, in your head and just stressed out and overwhelmed enough so you're not doing anything except stressing out even more, because now you're wasting even more time, and you look at the time and you're like, oh my gosh, I have no time. But I mean, it's like you're not going to gain the time back. So stand up now and do what you can now. Like I was just watching these cave divers, and they got to stay calm, because if you have a panic attack, you're stuck in the cave even more, because you're like in this tiny gap and you can't breathe. Like if you have a panic attack, you're about to die, So where was I going with that? Just don't let yourself get to that space, because like think about it this way. If you let yourself get overwhelmed and you stay in bed for another hour, okay, there's that option. Or there's the option of, let me calmly do this because I have an hour of extra time that I'm not spending overwhelmed and in my bed. Pros and cons. So I'm gonna start cleaning while I talk about this also, because I enjoy to have my room clean. Anyways, okay. So this is what I've learned from the cycle of quitting carts and then going back to carts and then quitting. Okay, every single time, without fail, when I would use them, okay, every single time without fail, I would use them to a point that became detrimental. And every single time that I would use them to this point, which was every time I would start using them again, I would become incredibly depressed and, you know, my girlfriend's headband. And I would become like, I don't know, I would just not do anything. Like, I wouldn't look forward to anything. I wouldn't be getting, because I was just, my tolerance was so high. So there was really no point. I was really just destroying my lungs, destroying my mental health, and destroying my motivation, and just making myself tired all day, basically. So, and yet, it was so easy to fall back into the cycle that I did it time and time again. And that's really what addiction is. And that's what most of us have to our phones and to just not doing anything, just consuming content, you know? So let's break the cycle. Let's break the cycle together. And yeah. Okay. Next point. All right. Yeah, you got to make a decision. Don't stay stagnant. Make the decision now. I'm done. In your head. Because if, or not even in your head, maybe even write it down. Because that, or say it out loud to someone or anything so they could keep you accountable. I don't know. Just do something that makes you know that this is not like those other times where you said you were going to do it and you didn't. This is different. This is like you're making an agreement with yourself that you're going to do this, you know? Make the decision and get out of that stagnation, break out of it, you know? Okay. Next point. Pros outweigh the cons. There really are no cons. The only con is that it's difficult. But like there's so much reward. Like everything is difficult. You know, it's difficult to be depressed. It's also difficult to, you know, motivate yourself to get out of that. So, I mean, I don't know, do the difficult thing that makes you happy, I'd say, you know? Um yeah, and like once you get on a roll, then it's easier to keep going. And like once you're, think about it, once you're, let's see, eating healthy, then okay, like the first time it's like, oh, I'm really craving all this Burger King and all the, not burger, I don't even eat Burger King. I'm really craving this Dave's hot chicken and all of this stuff. But then once you stop, then okay, like you're craving it so heavy the first day, but then you're eating a salad instead or whatever, and you have to buy all these new groceries because now your old ones are all junk, you know? You got to start buying the healthy stuff. So you're doing that, like it's all this work, okay? And it's so hard, and you're just like, I just want my Dave's, you know, or whatever you eat. And then, but if you start like once you've bought the lettuce and you've bought all that stuff, you know, now it's so much easier to just wake up and, oh, I'm gonna have a salad because it's in the fridge, you know, and then your cravings will decrease for all the bad stuff, and you'll start just habitually, that's how you eat. You're a healthy eater now, you know? So basically get on that roll, like start that roll right now. Even though this is going to be the hardest part of the roll, probably, you know, or like one of the hardest parts. Like, but it will always drag you back in. Like you're always going to be like, oh, like I'm fine now, like let me just, and then you're back in. So no, like keep it strong, stay strong, don't let the temptation fool you, because like that one instant dopamine rush, like it's really not even that, it's really not even all that, you know, like it's not even all that. Think about how happy you feel, you know, like don't let that go for just a puff, for just a, you know, I don't know, whatever. I mean, like, don't stress yourself out about it. Like, don't make rules that you can't follow. Like, I have to eat only salad, I can never eat fast food. Like, eat fast food once in a while, but don't get into that place where you're like, oh well, I can just have it, like, and then you get in that negative role. Like, there's spirals, there's positive spirals, there's negative spirals. So keep it positive, don't stress yourself out. And also, if you fail, if you make a mistake, whatever, don't think that now you're on that negative roll. Like, if you are aware that that's where it's headed, stop it right there and be like, no, I'm saying no. I'm even stronger than I was before, because now I'm denying it a second time, like like you have to identify with the new you. Like, identify with the version of you that you want to be, like, if you want to be whatever, if you want to be the best version of yourself, if you want to be healthy, if you want to be, outgoing, whatever, then identify with that. I am a healthy person, I am a motivated person, I am an outgoing person, I am the type of person to put myself out there. And then, then you'll start acting more like it. Because if you're like thinking in your head, oh, I'm lazy, I'm a piece of, I don't do whatever, then you're gonna act like that. You're gonna just, whatever, it doesn't matter anyways, this is just me, whatever. Like, until you tell yourself, no, that's not me. This is my temptations, this is my vices, this is my addictions, but I am this person and I am striving towards there. Then, boom, like you're getting somewhere. She drew this. Anyways. Okay. Yeah. So, someone's in your face right now with $1,000 trillion, with all the jewelry you could ever want, whatever, they're in your face with that. Would you sit there and keep scrolling, or would you get up? And they're saying like, come tag me and I'll give you the money. You would get up and run. You would get up and run for your life for that money. So why aren't you giving the same energy to yourself and to the promise of your mental and physical well-being? Like that if you work out every day, and if you do this, if you do that, then you'll feel happier, then you'll feel healthier. But you don't, and I'm speaking to myself as much as I'm speaking to whoever's watching, because it's like like, you can know in your head all this stuff, but then when it comes time to put in the work, put in the action, it's difficult because it's like, and you're tired and you've just done whatever you've just done in your day, school, work, whatever, and you're just tired and you don't feel like it. But like, you don't have to feel like it to do it. And that's like a big thing. Like, every time that for me, washing my face every single night is like difficult, because it's like I'm brushing my teeth, I just want to go to bed. But lately I've been consistently doing it, and it's because that I do it even when I don't feel like it, because I'm like, I'm on a roll now, I can't stop my roll. So you gotta just break out of your habits and get on that roll, and then you'll be like, I don't want to break this, I don't want to go back to how it was, so it's the same, because it's so easy to break the good habits and fall into the bad habits, and then you're stuck in that cycle. But it's also, once you're in the cycle of good habits, it's so much easier. It's like because you don't want to give it up, you don't want to give up the feelings you're having, and you don't want to give up the benefits of whatever good habit you're doing. So like, just take it step by step. Take the first step and you'll be a mile ahead of everyone else in like no time, And so there's no perfect time, which is why I'm recording this video. I'm being real, so real. My room is a mess still, even after that video. but I did do some laundry. I was grinding on my laundry, which I have a lot of, so there's still a lot of laundry, but I mean, I did some things. Yeah. Okay, that's I've gone through all my notes. I don't know that I have much else to say. I want to go to sleep, but no. But no, because I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna clean after this. And you are too. Maybe not clean. Maybe your room is perfectly clean. Maybe you wanna do 5 push-ups. I don't know. Maybe you wanna um go make yourself a meal. Maybe you wanna take a walk outside. Maybe you wanna get dressed and do nothing. Just get dressed because it's good to get dressed. That's another thing. Like you do actions as well. You don't just identify with something. It's the actions as well. Like if you're chilling at home, you're in your pajamas, and then you're like, oh, I got to do this homework, or I got to do this, that, and the third, and I don't want to, and then you waste the whole day. Or you're in your bed and you're chilling, and then you're like, okay, time to get up, and you put on your clothes and you feel good and you look good, and you're like, all right, now I'm ready to work, and then you get your work done. You know, like do the actions that are going to create the reactions. And like identify with who you want to be and who you're striving to be, and then you'll become it. Be great, be good, have fun. Thanks for watching. Bye. Subscribe. Bye.